Alright friends, let's get started today seated at the center of your mat with your feet crossed in front of you. Allowing your knees to fall away from your body, go ahead and just close your eyes. Taking a deep breath in into your belly, into your chest, and just finding this grounding, this presence and awareness within your body. Allowing yourself to take this opportunity and bring your mind into the present moment. Inhaling deeply into your belly, keeping your eyes closed, and exhale, let it go. Taking this moment right now to dedicate the next 20 minutes to yourself, to your body, and to your well-being. On your next inhalation, go ahead and release your left arm down and reach your right arm all the way up towards the sky, and then begin to release all the way over towards your left. You want to make sure that both of your sit bones are grounded. So you're only breathing and releasing the right side of your body. Being aware of any tension, any resistance that you may feel within that area of your body. And once you find that resistance and that tension, breathe deeper into it. Breathing in and letting go. Beautiful. Now slowly returning back to center and simply take it over to the other side. Right hand down, left arm reaches all the way up and over. See if you can look up towards the sky, allowing your shoulders to stay square and open. Your hips are staying exactly where they were. And once again, we're just bringing that awareness in towards the left side of your body, being aware of any tension or restriction that you may feel there. And then once you find that point, breathing deeper into it. Alright, you guys, come back to center. Let's go ahead and reach both arms up towards the sky at this time, giving yourself a big stretch. And then as you exhale, we're going to start to slowly reach forward. So allow the arms to come down, and then walk your hands away from your body as far as you can, allowing your body to release all the way down. Now once again, it's really important to keep our sit bones grounded on the floor the entire time. So as you're reaching forward, you don't want to lift your hips off the mat. So stay grounded, and give yourself the permission to slowly and gently release to the floor. No matter where you are, find patience with your body. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly come on up. Reaching both arms up and then release them down at your side. Alright, now from here, bring your knees into the chest and just turn over so you're facing with your feet towards the front of your mat. You want to use the length of your mat here. And then gently begin to allow your knees to fall towards the left. Hold and just look over your right shoulder. A very gentle spinal twist. Same thing to the right. Both knees falling to the right as you look over your left shoulder. Just warming up the hips a little bit here. Breathing deeply. Coming back to center and one more time to your left as you look over your right. Hold it here. Finding that breath. Connecting with your breath. Switch to the other side. Knees to the right as you look over your left shoulder. And this is what yoga is about today. Connecting our breath with our body, with our movement. Come back to center. And then from here, swing those feet around and then walk your knees all the way back into our child's pose. You're going to bring your feet together. Your knees can be slightly apart if you like. Sitting back all the way over to your heels, reaching your arms forward and allowing your head to drop down. Stretching out your lower back here, your shoulders. Now we're going to make little tents with our hands. So just press the fingertips onto the mat, lift the hand off the floor. We're going to look up towards the front of your mat. And then exhale, release the forehead down. So we're just moving from the upper body. Inhale, gently lift up as you look forward. Exhale, release your forehead all the way down to the mat. So adding some mobility and movement to the cervical spine here. Inhale. Exhale, bring your forehead down. Inhale again, just a little lift as you look forward. And then exhale, release the hands, palms down on the mat, child's pose. Just hold for a moment. See if you can go a little bit deeper now. See how far you can allow your hips to release over towards those heels. Stretching out your shoulders, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, just surrender to this pose. This is a really wonderful way to release any tension out of your lower back. Holding this child's pose for one more breath. Inhale. And long and gentle exhale as you roll yourself up to all fours position. Equal weight on your hands and knees. And then from here, simply go ahead and extend your left leg away from your body. And what we're going to do is start to engage the core very gently. You're going to pull the navel into the spine. You're going to keep that leg extended and you want your hips to be absolutely square. So if your left leg is up, you don't want the left hip to get higher than the right. So keep the hips aligned and drop it down. Sit back into child's pose. Forehead down, deep breath in. Exhale out. Slowly come back into all fours. Let's do the other leg. Extending your right leg all the way back. Extending through the knee, square off your hips. Hold the navel into the spine. Start to feel that engagement in your core. Hold here. Engaging your glutes, your hamstrings as well. Good, and let go. Slowly sit back over into your child's pose. Forehead comes all the way down to the mat. Beautiful. Now slowly come on back over into all fours. This time, tuck your toes underneath, press into the hands, lift your knees, and begin to push the hips back. So we're going to take our downward facing dog. Now let's keep the knees bent first. I just want you to feel that position. And then once you're ready, begin to extend the knees to a point of your own limitation. So some of you might want to keep your knees bent. Others might even want to walk it out on the spot, bending one knee at a time, and see if we can extend the opposite leg. Depending on the restriction that you may feel in your hamstrings and your calves, everyone's going to be at a different spot here. So walk out your downward dog, and then hold and press both heels as far as you can to the mat, and see how far you can extend those knees. Now, if you're in a full extension, think about rolling those shoulders down and away from the ears, elbows pointing downward towards the mat. Fingers are spread open, the palms of your hands are grounded. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, begin to walk your feet to the very front of your mat. Take as many steps as you need. And then once you make it all the way over to the front of your mat, go ahead and grab the opposite elbows, bend the knees, and allow your body to relax over top of your thighs. Then from here, we're just going to add a little rock to the left and to the right. Just rocking side to side, allowing your head to be super heavy here. This is a wonderful way to release any compression in your upper back and your neck. Awesome job. Now stopping at the center, release the hands, and begin to slowly bring yourself up halfway, extending the spine straight, your legs are straight, and then reach your hands towards your ankles, keeping your knees bent. Or if you're able to go any further, you can start to bring your chest towards your thighs, forehead down towards your knees. And again, you just want to listen to your body here. If you feel you can extend your legs all the way out, that's great. Take your standing forward fold. If you are feeling some tension in your hamstrings, keep your knees bent. Allow your upper body to relax over top of your thighs. Forehead is coming closer with each exhalation. Now let's go ahead and bend the knees and roll yourself up to standing nice and slow. Coming up into a straight position, opening the palms of your hands forward, take a deep breath in, drop the shoulders down. Inhale, now reaching both arms up to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands over towards your heart. Just feeling this energy one more time. Inhale, reaching both arms up to the sky. And then exhale, bend the elbows, bend the knees, bring your hands all the way down to the mat. Inhale, from here, I'd like you to step your right foot back, left foot back into plank. Drop the knees down, bend the elbows and take your chest and then your chin to the floor. Extending through the hips, inhale, lift up into baby cobra just from the thoracic spine. Hold it here, that baby cobra, and then release it down, press into your hands, bend your knees, tuck the toes under, and then lift the hips all the way back up into your downward facing dog. And once again, feel free to extend the legs to whatever level feels best for you. You can keep your knees bent if you need to. Really open up through that body, allow your sternum to fall towards the mat. Breathing deeply into the belly, welcoming oxygen into your body, into those muscles, into the joints. Exhale, walk your feet forward towards the front of your mat. Take as many steps as you need to come all the way forward, bend your knees, and slowly roll yourself up to standing. Inhale, reaching both arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend the elbows, bend the knees, and come all the way down. Slowly from here, let's sit right over towards our mat. Extend your legs in front of you, sit up nice and tall, flex your feet. Just open up through the spine, really feeling that elongating sensation as you reach both arms up to the sky. And then exhale, folding from the hips, keep your back straight. Now you can either grab behind the knees and keep your knees bent here, and release your body forward. Second option is to reach your hands towards your ankles, and then see if you can extend those knees. Third option is to reach all the way over to your feet, and then extend the knees, if you can, and then wherever you are, start to lower your body over top of your legs. Once again, you guys, this is all about finding the right variation that fits best for you today. So whether you want to keep your knees bent and you're just holding onto your knees, or maybe your ankles, wherever you are, I'd like you to close your eyes. I'd like you to bring your awareness to the simple act of inhalation and exhalation. And through this awareness of your breath, allow your body to relax deeper into this posture. Inhale, and exhale, let it go. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and release and reach both hands back up to the sky into your seated position. Place your hands behind your back and just scoot forward slightly. Then bend your left knee and place your left ankle over top of your right knee. Go ahead and just simply begin to open up through the chest like you're lifting your heart up to the sky. What we're doing here is going deeper in towards that left glute muscle. Now if you'd like to go even further, go ahead and release your back all the way down, take your arms forward, and then grab that right knee, begin to pull the right knee towards your body, while at the same time allowing that left knee to be pointed out to the side. So in this variation of a pigeon, what we're doing here is really going deep into the glute, into the piriformis muscle. If you suffer from any lower back pain, a lot of the times that tension starts in the glutes. So by taking this opportunity to target the piriformis, a muscle deep in the glutes, we're able to help your back. Alright, once you're done, just come on up to seated again. And then switch legs. So this time, right ankle over top of your left knee, flex that right foot, just sit up straight and open up to that chest. Imagine like someone's pulling your heart up to the sky. Feel that sensation in your right glute muscle. Breathe deeply. And when you're ready, round the spine all the way down to your mat. Reach the arms forward so your right arm comes through the little hole there, and then you're pulling that left knee in towards the body. Allowing your right knee to fall away from your body, it's pointing out to the side. And now we're targeting the right glute muscle and the right piriformis muscle. Begin to feel a really nice relief. I highly recommend you do this posture every day to begin to loosen up any tension and stiffness in that area of your body. And like I said, it will release other areas of your body as well. Inhale. Exhale. Alright, let it go. Release your feet. I want you to stay down with your head on the floor and bring your knees into the chest and just begin to rock side to side. If you like to bring your chin closer in towards your body, forehead towards your knees, you can do that, or you can keep your head down. And just a little massage for the lower back, gentle rock side to side, and then bring your feet down, allowing your knees to open out to the side into a reclined butterfly. Palms of your hands are facing up towards the sky, arms relaxed at the side of your body. Close your eyes and just begin to feel the force of gravity giving you a gentle stretch through your hips. If this is too much for your hips, you can always place a pillow or a yoga block if you have any at home underneath your knees. However, if you can stay here, I just want you to breathe. Feeling that tension, resistance, stiffness, perhaps even emotional stress, anxiety, whatever it is, whatever your body tends to hold on to. By opening and releasing your hips, we are at the same time letting go of that emotional baggage. Feel free to stay there, or if you're ready, at this time extend both of your legs and release into our final posture, our Shavasana. And this is a moment now where we get to completely relax the body, giving your body an opportunity to turn off while still being aware of where you are in your breathing. Letting go of any tension in your face, relaxing your forehead, allowing your eyes to feel heavy. Unclench your jaw. Allow your shoulders to fall away from you and into the ground. Feel your heart gently beating in your chest, keeping you alive and healthy. Relax your glutes, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your feet. Your entire body is heavy and relaxed on the floor. Taking a deep breath in into your belly, welcoming oxygen, welcoming life and positive energy into your body. You're more than welcome to stay in the Shavasana for as long as you like. However, if you'd like to finish with me, move your fingers and your toes and then reach your arms over your head. Roll yourself over to one side, bring your knees together. Then at your own time, coming up into your seated position just like we started. Coming into your seated position with your hands rested on the knees, close your eyes, come back to that breath. Inhaling deeply and exhale, letting go. Feeling yourself relaxed, peaceful, and re-energized to continue on with your day. Bring the palms of your hands together towards your heart and bow down to your heart, thanking yourself for your beautiful practice today. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat